All right, so we're going to get into this real quick. I'm going to read from the book of Obadiah. Obadiah is a awfully strange book. They really don't know where it came from. And, nobody really knows who Obadiah was, so to speak. And, it's just, let's see. All right, let's get into it. For those who don't know, we're going to talk about Obadiah. And in this book, you are going to see God's disdain for the children of Esau. Okay. For those who don't know, Obadiah was once thought to be Ahab. Okay? You see, they forgot that there was one prophet left that spoke to God, that was in oneness with God, and in a connection with God. But you want to keep playing around with him. He's warning you. He warned you, didn't he? You say, Michael, who is Obadiah as far as the Edomites go? Well, Obadiah just so happened to be Ahab. And Obadiah this is going to speak concerning Edom. And who are Edomites? Edomites are also Adumite. Yeah, Idumea. Whatever. Didn't I say to you yesterday that these are the children of Esau, the children of perdition? And I got a beef concerning Esau and his descendants, which are called Edomites. They're like Arabs. They're kind of like fake Arabs, though. They're kind of from the children of Herod. Oh yes, King Herod. That'll speak on him. He was an Edomite. And a Roman. He was kind of like the mixing of the two, Arab and Rome. Did you see that Muslim dude? Claiming he's whatever he said he was. And these are also the Tibetans. And these are children of Esau who God hated. The Most High hated the children of Esau. You ever hear that song about Shaggy? It wasn't me. You're going to be saying that here in a few minutes here, whenever judgment gets cast upon you. So be ready, I warned you. See, these men, they try to exalt themselves like eagles, but I will bring them down. I'll put a hook in their jaw and drag them across the mountains of Jerusalem. Sorry, that's just the way it's going to go. I'll bring you down from your nest. I'll pull you out of the sea. I'll drag you out from the surface. You name it, I will do it. Because the alien lives in me, okay? So, they live in a place called Petra, where they carved mountains out of rocks and sand. Here, the things of Esau searched out, and the hidden things sought up. when I got to pull out my staff that holds all them records, oh yeah, I'm pulling it out. I'm pulling it out and laying claim to the children of Esau. Okay? And the revived Roman Empire, right? These aren't the real Islamic people either. You know, the real descendants of Muhammad, so to speak. I told you there's a way of Islam that is original and right. It got hijacked a long time ago. By who, you say? Herod. Herod's descendants. These are like not the real Arab people. Or not the real Islamic people. So now you're seeing the pattern here. Islam and Rome, okay? Now there's such thing as something called Chrislam, okay? So if you don't know it, you should look it up. Because the children of Edom and the children of Esau, I'm laying out a decree and a declaration that's going to punish all your descendants. Why? Because I'm khadir. That's why. You would have killed me. You would have killed me if I let you, but you didn't. Who can understand these things? I got a key. I got a key. I'm the one that's been preaching to you. I'm laying claim to it. I'm telling you what it is. Okay? Yeah. Remember that's two sticks I'm making into one? Joseph and David into one. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, on the day that strangers carried away captives, his forces, foreigners, entered into his gates, cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was one of them. But thou should not have looked on the day of your brother. What did I tell you, dude? I kept my brother's house. I love my brother. We didn't always get along. But that shaggy motherfucker, man. Jacob was a smooth guy. Esau was shaggy. He had hair. You know, they covered themselves up with their hair. They lived in the mountains. They were shaggy people, okay? So, believe me or don't, dude. Believe me or don't, they were of the shaggy offspring. That's all I can tell you. Hairy people. Okay? Thou should have not looked on your brother's affliction in the day of calamity. You shouldn't have tried to kill him. Okay? Neither should thou have stood in the crossway. Told you we're crossing to cut off those that had escaped. Thou should have delivered up that which did remain in the day of distress, the day of the Lord. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. As thou hast done, shall it be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy head. You see how the bull always comes back? You see how the boomerang always comes back? What you do will be done unto you. How you treat somebody will be treated back to you. And like I said, I've been giving you the benefit of the doubt. I've been trying to work with people and offer myself, but they didn't help out. They didn't help out. Instead, they wished for my downfall. Okay? They wished for my downfall. That's what they did. That's what they did. Herod tried to kill me. Fucking the Vatican tried to kill me. I told you this. I laid this all out before. And what I say is true. It's faithful. It's true. I'm the one fucking witness, dude. Just as Micaiah and the tribe of Yosef. For the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau. For I had spoken it, me and Eliel. They of the south shall possess the land and the mount of Esau, and they of the plain of the Philistines shall possess the fields of Ephraim, the fields of Samaria, and Benjamin shall possess Gilead. And the captivity of the hosts of the children of Israel shall possess that of the Canaanites, Zarephath, The captivity of Jerusalem, which is Sepharad, shall possess the cities of the south, and saviors shall come up on Mount Zion to judge the mount of Esau, and the kingdom shall be the Lord. Thank you. We'll take that kingdom right off you. We'll take that kingdom right off of you. Hairy man, still a blessing for a little pot, little porridge. Like I said, whenever people in COVID was going on, and people were just, playing around with their lives, I was putting in work. I was learning. I was growing. I was preparing for war. Yeah, that's your whole kingdom has been judged, found wanting, and I'm just offering you up a forewarning, and you watch it happen, because it's going to happen exactly how I tell you it's going to happen. And Herod was exactly who I tell you he was. They were fake Arabs. There is a peaceful sect of real Muslims that know that, Islam today was written by the Vatican. Everybody knows that. If you know anything about Bible prophecy, you will know the Vatican wrote what we call Chrislam. Okay? And now with this new Pope, whoever is the new Pope, I'm sure he may have an Arab descent, or a red, or like a red-haired, hairy type. I'm Shaggy. Let us remember and never forget, out of Jacob, who was also named Israel, was not Ishmael. Okay? Ishmael were the Arabs that Israel's brother was sold into. Joseph. Starting to make sense to you now. Those two sticks are going to come together. Me speaking. Everybody says, is that the guy, the Antichrist? Al-Mahdi? Well, I'll look into it. But I can tell you right now, before I started my day today, I wanted to make sure I make the whole world aware that Esau is judged. King Herod, done. I'm going to serve you that on a platter. Hope you like it. Keep playing with me.